Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about and do a quick review on the U.S. Army issue trousers and jacket soft shell cold weather generation 3. What the Army and the Marine Corps came out with was a layering system designed for basically any climate from mild weather to extreme cold weather. If I remember correctly, there's 7 different layers, starting out from a very thin polypro type material, long john top and bottoms, and I did a review on this several videos back on the layering system, and level 7 being the cold weather happy suit top and bottoms. But today I'm talking about the level 5, again the soft shell cold weather jacket and trousers. These is Gen 3. Of course Gen 1 and Gen 2 were the previous versions of the Gore-Tex. Gen 1 being a heavier type of material as far as the jacket, and it had a somewhat of a hanging liner inside, not an insulating liner, but like a thin nylon liner. Then the Gen 2, which was the current issue Marine Corps version and the Army version, it was a little bit lighter weight, but it was still kind of bulky. Hence, that's why I've never carried it in my bug out bag, because it just takes up too much room. It's, you know, on the heavy side. But with the Generation 3 Gore-Tex that the military came out with, it's a lot less, about 50% lighter and less bulk. So that's a lot better for the warfighter. You know, it doesn't take up as much room in the pack, etc., etc. But again, I'm going to talk about the level 5 soft shell trousers and parka. I got these from my brother-in-law who just finished up a tour over in Afghanistan not too long ago. So, you know, best gift is a free gift. You can get these online. I did a quick look the other day on eBay. You get probably the most hits on eBay because, you know, you got a lot of these soldiers that gotten out and whatever, and they just want to get rid of this excess gear they have. And I mean, you get anywhere ranges from $120 upwards to $320. The website that you can go to, let me see here, that actually ADS that makes these the Gen 3 is www.adstactical.com, and you can go on that website and it gives you a lot more detailed information on levels 1 through 7. But again, I'm going to talk about level 5 today. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Okay, if you're going to be doing a search online, this is what you want to look for. LR being large regular, there's your NSN and the nomenclature. Also, the other thing you want to look for, ensure that it's a genuine issue, is that they'll all have tag there, Gen 3. And again, ADS Tactical is the ones that produce this for the U.S. Army. The material, of course, this is MultiCam, is what the Army is going to be going to. It's a stretchable type material. It's soft, very compact. It's almost like wearing a pair of pajamas, and very comfortable. It's for use in moderate to cold weather conditions. You not necessarily want to wear it in a blizzard. You could, but I wouldn't wear it for extended periods of time. If you, and with the layering system, if you're going to wear this level 5, then you want to add level 6, which is going to be the actual Gore-Tex, which I'll do a review in another video. And then over top of all that would be the actual happy suit. It is water repellent and windproof. On the front, as you can see, being U.S. Army issue, it does have the Velcro for the U.S. Army name tape, as well as the for the rank patch. And on the right breast, it has the Velcro for the name tag. Has a standard 2-way zipper on the front. Has a snap at the very bottom. And several places on the front it has Velcro fasteners to secure the actual front flap of the jacket for better sealing, so you don't get anything coming in through the zipper area. And of course at the top. The zipper is pretty sturdy. It's not going to break on you. It's pretty thick teeth on there. It has a stowable hood. It's like a 3/4 stand-up. Rolls up and folds inside. It's a pretty good size hood. It's designed to be worn over helmets. So if you're wearing a ball cap or a boonie cap, this is perfect. So I mean, this would be perfect Gore-Tex for warmer weather, which is what I'll be using this for. It has a draw cord on the back to tighten the hood around the head for better heat retention. On both sides of the chest, you have the zippered pockets, chest pockets, which open from the top going down. As you see on the inside, it's mesh lined. On the sleeves, it's a standard type of pocket issued on all the Army uniforms, their ACU blouses, where you've got all the Velcro on it for attaching the patches. In this case, morale patches, U.S. flag, whatever you want to put on there. On the top, it has the Velcro that pulls down and reveals the IR tab for identification through night vision goggles. Of course, up protects it. There's no reinforcement on the sleeves. On the sleeve cuffs, it's secured by a Velcro tab for tightening. And on the back side, it has somewhat stretched material. And it also keeps it more snug around the wrist for heat retention as well. And that's pretty much it. Well, as we're around the waist, you have draw cords as well on the waist, on both sides. And again, that cinches around your waist for better heat retention. So that is basically it for the jacket. All right, for the trousers, again, large regular, your NSN, and the nomenclature. Of course, it has a zip front. It's only a one-way zip. Has a button closure, as well as a small Velcro closure. What is a very nice idea, and I'm glad they incorporated into this, was the addition of suspenders. Now, you may or may not get suspenders with your trousers if you get them, like say, off eBay or even possibly on Amazon. But it does give you the loops to add your own suspenders on there, whether a hook or a Velcro type closure such as these. You see, it's the same on both sides, two attaching points on left and right hip. These suspenders that came with these, it's a nice stretchy material, very lightweight. I mean, you hardly even notice it's there. It's like a kind of an X design pattern, whatever goes across your back. So, was with the older Gore-Tex, I always used to wear the U.S. issue cold weather suspenders to keep my trousers up because the things always seem to fall down at the wrong moment. On the back of the waist, it has stretch material as well. There's no reinforcement on the seat. It's just a standard one ply. You have pretty good sized belt loops, so if you want to wear a belt with these as well, if you didn't have suspenders, you see you can fit 3 fingers in there. So you can wear, in the Marine Corps we have martial arts belts, And I believe even the Army's wearing the nylon tactical belts as well. On the waist, you have Velcro closures there, so you can widen the waist as needed. You also have a zipper running quarter of the way down from the waist down to the cargo pocket. So to help ease getting the trousers on and off. The zipper on these is not as large as teeth as on the jacket, but of course they do the job. I don't think you're really going to be using this zipper as much, putting the trousers on and off. It does have front pockets on it, both sides of course, so it's almost like you're wearing another pair of trousers. And the insides are made of the same mesh materials on the jacket's breast pockets. One of the things with the side zip here as well, it allows you access to get it. Say if you're wearing your regular trousers like I'm wearing now, it allows access to those to access those pockets. You have two cargo pockets on both sides of the left and right leg. It's just like on the regular combat trousers. Velcro closures. You have a cinch cord on the back side of the pocket, so they'll tighten down the very top here to retain whatever gear you have in that pocket. There are drain eyelets down at the bottom of each cargo pocket. Again, there's no reinforcement on these trousers whatsoever. It's just it's just the way they overlap the material. You can see there, but it's no reinforcement. It's just a single wall. As you are, I stand corrected. It is reinforced. It's just kind of thin, but it does have reinforced knees. Okay, down in the lower part of the legs, you have a zipper goes halfway up the thigh. It's a one-way zipper. Down on the bottom of the pants cuff, you have a snap fastener with two snaps. Also has a stretchy material, kind of looks like a grip type rubber there, but it allows stretching over your boots. That's pretty much about it. These are real easy to get in and out of. What I would recommend is when you store these in your bag is keep the bottom zippers unzipped all the way to the top. It makes it getting the trousers on a lot quicker. So there you go. That's my review of the Level 5 U.S. Army soft shell jacket and trousers. if you're looking for something that's going to provide wind and water protection, and it's going to, you know, pack down to next to nothing, then this is definitely something you want to look into getting. Again, this is perfect for warmer weather, and this is what that's going to be going in my bug out bag for the spring and summertime. And I'm also going to do some testing, hopefully get some snow down this way in North Carolina this year. Take it out and test it. It worked great in the rain, even when it was cool in the evenings. With the layers underneath, I was fine. I was very comfortable. And again, speaking of layers, this system is designed to be worn with insulating layers under it, such as starting at level 1 being the thin polypro type material, long john top and bottoms. Then you have your grid fleece top and bottoms on top of that, and then you would put a thicker insulating layer up top here, would be the heavyweight fleece, or you can wear a wool sweater, is what I was wearing the other night, and that was completely fine. So my hat's off to my brother-in-law for sending me this, as well as the other Gore-Tex outer, and I'll be doing a video on later on. So take a look. You're going to spend a little bit of money, but again, like I've said in the past, you get what you pay for. So you don't want something that's going to go to crap on you when you need it the most. So again, this is a perfect lightweight option for any kind of activity outdoors, and definitely good for a bug out bag where weight is definitely a consideration. So leave some comments, like this video, subscribe, and we'll be seeing you in the next video. Take care and God bless.